Welcome, gorgeous mama. And you're trying everything. You're trying the coffee, your long to-do list, and another productivity hack, and yet still you feel wiped out at the end of each day. The secret actually isn't more hustle, it's actually understanding your body's energy pattern. And today I'll show you how to finally feel calmer, clear, and more restored, even when life is completely chaotic. I'm Kathleen, and I'm supporting mothers who are tired of yelling, stuck in their schedules, and buried in these shoulds, and who want to feel in control, clear, and more joyful, even on the hard days that we all have. So let's get started actually what where we kind of get trapped in all the time. Our society is built on this our society is built on this hustle mentality. So the energy is always, let's do more, let's fix something, let's find a new workout, let's find a new diet regime, or whatever it is. We're always focused on what we can change around us, and adding more productivity, and actually at the end more to-dos. Like, how often do you go around your day and you said, oh, I should be eating healthier, I should be setting more boundaries to my kids, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. And yet that doesn't make us feel better, and it doesn't get us anywhere, and we're still tired at the end of the day. And it's a little bit this scenario. We wake up tired, you're tired at the end of the day, and deep down, you always just wonder, is this just me? And is that it? And let me tell you, you're not broken, and you're not alone. You're just running against your natural rhythm. And here, let's think about this for a moment. We women, and I claim in particular mothers, who are made to nurture, to take care of our babies and children, we're running on a different cycle. We're actually literally running on a feminine cycle. We're hormonally, physically, and emotionally not made for working in a life that's only hustle mentalities and doing more and adding more productivity. And I want to give you just this little picture that, since I'm thinking about it, has really transformed my life. I call it, like, we women, we're egg energy. And just think about the eggs, the baby, like this eggs you have in your belly. They sit there pretty much, if I remember it correctly, they're there since the time we're born. We're having this amount of eggs. That means we're not producing through our lifetime more and more eggs. We're having a special amount of eggs, and when they're used up, they're used up. So we're not consistently producing or creating more. We have already what we got. And then once a month, these eggs, or one egg, goes to the uterus and prepares for, getting impregnated. And again, it's just literally the egg is sitting there. The egg is not going out. The egg is not doing anything. It just sits in your uterus and it waits for the sperm to arrive. If no sperm comes, that's it. But it literally doesn't do anything else than that. It's not out there again. It's not trying to drink more coffee to be more attractive. Nothing. It just sits there and waits. And we know just hormonally how when we ovulate and our egg is sitting there, how we are more radiant. So hormonally, our body is actually made to attract the guys, the sperm, so to say, to us. And either comes or not. And if it doesn't come, again, what is our body doing? It's just literally releasing it and letting it go, getting ready for a new cycle. Nothing more than that. Yet in our society, where I always claim we're running it on a male cycle, we're told to hustle, to do more. But if we dive into this egg wisdom, we're doing the exact opposite. We're getting actually quiet. So all these quick fixes, these more supplements, more routines, these diet fads, they might give you a burst, like a good workout gives you a burst, but they don't calm your nervous system and they don't make you feel calm and rooted. And that's why it often doesn't stick. And you might have noticed no matter how often you go to the gym, you probably still yell at your kids in the end of the day when you're tired. So while we often want this overhaul of our life and we want this transformation, we often look outside of us to fix. And the truth is, we're overriding our nervous system with these fixes. We're trying to establish things that we're at that moment in time not ready. And over time, these fixes, they just don't stick and they don't give us the release that we want. The real shift is so much simpler. It's actually literally, as I have said already, diving into this egg energy, going much more quiet and calm and waiting. So it's actually informing our body actively with how we behave and the thoughts we're thinking, that we're safe, that we're enough, that we're okay. Like all these things that we're seeing and all these things help us actually truly ground again. And I'm honest, these things aren't sexy, they aren't flashy, they're not big. It just means literally you're showing up every single day. And in a way, as ridiculous it sounds, if you find every day 1 minute where you're consciously breathing in and out, and you notice how you deepen your breath, that will have a big impact over the long run. I'm going to give you a very specific scenario. I was actually working with a mom, and while we were working together, I noticed from earlier onwards, she was hoping for this like magic productivity solutions, for this kind of magic bullet that would sort out, her fatigue. And it was the wish that I would give her from after our call, this big plan. And if you do this, and this will work. And so we were talking and I noticed the real breakthrough of our conversation happened actually in a single quiet minute at the end of the call. And we were just breathing and we were feeling our feet on the floor. And then I just noticed her going literally just breathing out like, all the tension left. And in that moment, I noticed she arrived. So whenever you go about your day and you're in your head and having your endless to-do list, just do a little check-in. Where are you right now? And could you actually breathe so deeply to end up in this, and there are a million tools to get there. The easiest one is always your breath. And we have heard this, that if you take 3 deep breaths, you ground yourself and you end up in your presence and you quiet your mind. And 3 deep breaths isn't that much. We have that time and opportunity. No matter if you're nursing a baby or you're carrying it crying, you can actively take these 3 breaths. And the more you will do it, the more you signal your body that you're safe, that you're fine. And it's not dramatic and you won't see a difference after day 1 or 2, but do this for 1 week every day, that you really say, I'll take these deep breaths, and you will notice, oh, today I didn't yell at my kids. Wow, look at this. I'm sitting right now on the floor with my children actually playing. Or you notice, oh, we're having dinner together and we're laughing as a family. So it's not dramatic. It doesn't show in 1 or 2 days. It's not flashy. But with consistency, and that's the key here, really being consistent in your calming, grounding activity, the ball will start to roll. It's like a snowball effect. And it will impact you, it will impact the people around you, and it will impact your family. So even 1 minute of mindful breathing, 3 deep breaths will make a huge, huge difference. And you will notice. And once your nervous system starts to be grounded and starts to be naturally actually to breathe deeply, you will also notice that maybe the bigger, flashier things, they will come. but one step at a time. And first, we need to ground ourselves, relax again, and really breathe deeply. If you want more tools or help to help you really literally stay grounded, just check out the link in the description below. I have this wonderful freebie, A Moment for You, 3 audio tracks. Each of them is less than 5 minutes, and one is to boost your energy, one is for every day whenever you kind of need a reset point, and one is to calm you. So just listening to them, maybe make that your daily mindful practice, and you will see how your life really starts to transform. Comment. I'm trying, I'm breathing, and I look forward to each comment I get. And as always, let's root, rise, and shine together.